Okay, evening everyone. So just a very quick video now on the pros and cons, my final thoughts on the eC4. And we can see we've got beautiful sunset over there as well. So yeah, I apologise if the car is a bit grubby, but it has been used for family trips, taking the kids to football practice, shopping, you know, all that type of thing. So trying to keep it as real world as possible. So the first thing to talk about is the first pro to talk about is the efficiency. So if we just take a look at that quickly, we will see, if I press this button, that we are over 857 miles. We're getting 4.1 miles to the kilowatt hour, which I think is pretty impressive. Now, admittedly, we're in the summertime, but we've gone past 9 o'clock now, as you can tell, but it's 24 degrees still, so it's quite warm. Going through a bit of a heat wave at the moment. But yeah, undoubtedly, that is very efficient. As I mentioned in my POV drive, the ride is really comfortable, and it's very quiet as well. And the styling, I think I like it myself, but I realise that's highly subjective, and it's practical enough as well. Okay, one of the cons is it doesn't have a roof load, so that if you've got kids and dogs, where do you put your luggage? But in general, yeah, it's practical enough. So the cons could have a bigger battery, so it could be 50, 60 kilowatt hours, which is the norm nowadays, I think, for a car of this size. Yeah, I've already mentioned the roof load, the lane keep assist, so that I've already mentioned, and as you can tell there, I've got it switched off because I find it quite obtrusive. Yeah, the infotainment, yes, most people use Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, but it is a bit basic. And the build quality, which, as I say, happened in that POV video, is that had that sort of squeak in the sort of passenger footwell. But the first eC4 I had didn't have the same problem, and that's a little bit nitpicky as well. So there you go. In a way, it's not really important what I think, it's what you guys think. Is this something you'd consider, you'd shortlist, you'd think about buying? Let me know in the comments. A crossover SUV is a sort of car that people, what they're mainly looking for is to get from A to B safely, comfortably and efficiently. And as far as I can see, this car does that. So, really quick one, and just to like to say thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys soon, and I'll see if I can do a little focusing on the sunset.